I don't want to see this.
But we just had to kick someone from the Bondi Boys because they were abusing their girlfriend in the server at the same time, bro. That's crazy. I hate that shit. Okay, I hate an ERP of all time. I'm not gonna say who it was or who it was, but bro, straight up, I just saw the evidence, dude. Dude, I cannot stand people who ERP in the server. People who say there is no ERP in the server, it's all roleplay. No, I've seen 100% of the time. 100% of the time, I have seen a relationship in the server, it's out of character. If that sounds like a wild take to say, I have had IRL conversations with people multiple times of people admitting to me that they are dating someone in the server as a character, and then they them at TwitchCon, or they them in real life, or they're gonna go them, or they're each other, they're thing. They're always thing. I just saw 2 streamers get married because they were ERPing in the server. Happy for them. It went well, but bro, people who ERP in the server and they say it's just a character is a lie. They are thing. It is real. I consider all relationships to be real in the server. Or the boyfriend, girlfriend shit in the server, it's never a character. It has never been a character. I have not seen one episode, once, where it has not been a character. Every time. It has been an actual relationship. This has happened to at least 7 members of my own gang. I've heard it about 20 different times with other people in the group. Like, it just happens. You all saw what happened to Siobhan.
I wouldn't say never.
Okay? You all saw what happened to other people recently that had a divorce. Okay? We all saw what happened there.
I think it's a little different. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, the Rami, but that was like, that was content. You could see that was content. He's talking about, like, the people that are, like, they're not even making content from it. They're just literally just ERPing. Like, that's what they're doing.
Streaming, they're
not streaming. They just
in the
every
server,
day. You know what I'm saying? It happens, and it's just natural too, right? But let's see what he says.
I'm glad I had to crash out on ARPers the other day, just like this. Like,
but if it's like content where you're making content out of it, I think it's a little. Oh shit! It's a little different.
Dude, I just got all the evidence I needed of a member of my own group literally harassing.
It's not content if you don't stream.
Over ERP. Bro. I will never care. Erotic roleplay does not belong in roleplay servers. I'm trying to work and make content. I don't want to see
Someone
your
said Peanut and Zolo is wild. Damn.
It's that simple. I don't want to see your horny roleplay. Ever. I don't give a fit you're dating. I don't give a fit you're in love. I'm working. I'm at my job. I'm here to make content, and you're showing the whole world that you're each other, bringing it into the server. It's shit. I hate it when people hate it, man. I despise that shit. Clip it. I will die on this hill.
If I have to suffer for him, he's gonna have to suffer for me.
What's he doing?
No, you.
What am I doing? I was hiding.
No,
What did I do?
You're just here.
No.
You're just here. We're just gonna talk, Croc. Jeez. Yeah.
Can you add me to the report if there is one?
Yeah, I will.
You hate it when Kate comes after you, your sexy body.
When you go in human labs, you're the first one down. What did you do?
I don't remember.
That's my job. I'm the one that usually gets caught for.
I don't remember what happened. I work up in
hospital.
hospital.
I know you woke up at the hospital. Yeah, I know.
The game said I was pissed. Okay. Chat, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, clip me, die on this hill. I think 2 things that are terrible in roleplay. 1, I think people who are in meta chats and watch meta streams and use meta in game are meta gamers and should be permanently banned. 2, erotic roleplay is never a character. It is real. I am not gonna go through the details of how many times I have heard it. There is drama that if I were to speak, it would end up on live stream fails and would be known as another mass casualty relationship failure that ended up on GTA roleplay. I know like 7 different cases of this happening, but it's none of my business to ever talk about it. But just so I know in my mind, like, I cannot stand when people are off doing roleplay relationships in the server because it's always real. There's always drama behind it. There's always shit. And make that be proved. We just kicked the member from our own group because it came to light that they were harassing their girlfriend behind the scenes, man. Cancel me. I will never stand for that shit. That's so dumb. It was over roleplay too. It was all over roleplay. It was an in-character roleplay too. I will never stand for that. If I owned a roleplay server, I would ban anyone who was playing in an erotic relationship with anyone. You know, so my girlfriend's a streamer and she wants to roleplay, and sometimes she may, but she roleplays on a different server because we keep it completely separate. If she wants to roleplay, I tell her we're never roleplaying together. Ever. We're never going to play on the server together. We're never going to interact with each other. And if for some reason we're ever dumb enough to ever play on the same server, I will avoid you at all costs. Because it just everything up. I cannot stand it. Oh god, I'm so pissed off, bro, what I just saw. I don't get people who having their wives or having boyfriends or girlfriends in the server and then roleplay the relationship in the server. It always ends in drama, 100% of the time. I will die on this hill. It is the most dumb shit I've ever seen. Yeah, that guy that was in my group, bro. This is why we stopped adding you people. They're all stupid. I'm sorry for crashing out, chat. I'm so pissed what I just saw. I'm furious. I just saw that. It has been a year of dealing
definitely
with
like
more drama inside my own game.
Extreme side of it.
He's definitely like, for instance, like you look at Nut and Hazel, but they're content creators, so they make content out of their relationship. They're not fucking in a corner. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's definitely on the extreme side of it, but those are like, but they're like very few people that do that, right? Like name another person that's in a relationship that makes content out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Hazel's a good, Nikki's a great role player, Nut's a great role player. So it's kind of like, but other than that, you know, 90% of the time is people just really like urban type shit. Motherfuckers, especially these
freaky shit.
Yeah, these dudes, they be. It's like I don't know. I can't really judge it because like these dudes are in the server. They like these dudes might not have no motion in real life. You know what I'm saying? And they come play a game. And they meet a girl in the game, and the girl as well don't have no motion in real life. So you know they're together for 12 hours a day for 4 weeks straight. They're gonna start liking each other. It's just like coworkers. You know, what do they say? If you work at a workplace, like most of the time people who get together or cheat, they work in a workplace, right? It's kind of the same shit. You guys are all naming people that make content. You can't. That's excluded from the conversation. Yeah, work wife, you know?
Yeah, literally, it's just like a work wife.
So,
you're around somebody enough.
So it's gonna happen, but then it always gets weird. Remember our homeboy? I'm not gonna people won't even know his name, but this was like he like fell in love with some chick and they started like kind of like I guess dating, and then they ended up breaking up, and it just went bad. Like he was never the same, and it was just weird.
Yeah, changed him.
It changed him, so that's what I'm like. You fucking avoid that shit at all costs. If you especially if you got no motion, you've never even had a shorty before or a girl, like you're gonna get hooked up. I don't even know how people get hooked in from a voice. Like none of these people even seen each other what they look like. It's not even like yo, you know, like the Valorant streamers, right? Like a lot of those shorties, they bad. So like, and then the guys will like them. I feel like that's a little different because it's like, okay, you know she a baddie, you know she knows how he looks. Now it comes out of that loop. But these guys are just being like fall in love with voices. It's weird to me. I don't even know what the fuck they look like.
Has been ERP. It's all over ERP. Like no one's been banned for like metagaming. No one's been banned for like exploiting or animation canceling or doing any of that shit. All drama is internal ERP. And it's always, every time it's ERP. It's always, Matthew will vouch for this. Every time we've had to deal with gang, it's ERP. I'm calling out my own gang too. And keep the dick in the pants, man. Jesus Christ. And treat women and men with respect. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm crashing the fuck out. Put it on live stream, fails.
No.
So when Kaben had his girl join the city, they didn't roleplay a relationship, and that's fine. Like, if you want to play in the same server, that's cool. Like, that's your choice. Like,
oh, you know, Zaki knows how to choose them. Zaki knows how to choose them.
But like, but people who bring their real girlfriend into the server and then erp with them in the server and then crash out on them and then they get like roleplay drama involved. Oh my God, morons! I want to say words I can't say. I want to say. Jesus Christ, bro! I wish I could no filter right now. I would say words that would get me to all types of Reddit, man. Oh my God!
Nah, that's crazy.
I wish I could show these conversations.
That's facts.